Director of the Cascades Humane Society, Heather Lazinski. Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Well, normally we have our Pet of the Week today, and since you're coming, since you were here, we thought you could tell us more.
I'd love to.
Because you spend a lot of time probably with Pee-wee.
I know, what a funny name. Sorry, Pee-wee. Well, Pee-wee is a 4-year-old, what we would call a mixed breed. You know, it is so hard to tell you what breeds these dogs are. Mm-hmm. We always encourage people to do a DNA test if they're really, really set on knowing. But, you know, I think just saying they're a mixed breed and letting you guess what it is probably the best. But Pee-wee's a medium-sized little boy. He's not too big, not too small. He's just a perfect size. He can be a little shy at first, but boy, he warms up quickly, and he absolutely loves to run around and play in our play yard. He likes toys, but bonus, he's really affectionate too, and he's smart. So he already knows sit, and we think he will do really well with further training. He takes treats gently, and he's going to be a great addition to someone's family. He'll do well with kids, dogs. He's going to be great.
4 years old.
Yeah.
So he comes with the name, and he probably came with that name when he arrived at the shelter.
He did come with that name. We don't take credit for that one. We have a lot of weird names, but we didn't do that one.
So thanks to Production Realty and Ben Lataki for supporting the Cascades Humane Society, as does Commonwealth Associates. And Ben and Production present our Pet of the Week. And they also, great service, Ben sponsors the Facebook page for Lost and Found Pets of Jackson.
Yeah.
It's a great deal.
And that's a great service.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Well, a lot of your events happen in the spring and summer.
I know, they're coming up.
Yeah. We've got the calendar thing
Yes.
going on right now, right?
Calendar contest is coming up first. Okay. This is a wonderful opportunity to get your pet's photos taken by a professional. Carrie Stadelman of Freeland Photography is amazing. All of my pets have come through this. I always buy more because they are so good. I think you guys will be amazed. She has been doing this contest for us for 11 years, but she has over 15 years of experience with pet photography. So we encourage everybody to register. Photo sessions are not this weekend, but next weekend, the 14th, 15th, and 16th. And I have it on good authority. We just have a few slots available each day. So if you are interested, I encourage you to pop on our website, chspets.org, click on the link for the calendar contest, and go ahead and sign up. It's only $10 donation per pet to be entered and get your photos taken. And then once you're there and your pictures are being taken, you get to pick your favorite to be entered into the contest. And if you like more, which no doubt you will, you have the opportunity to buy some digitally from Carrie as well. And then once you pick your favorite, you enter that into the contest. We help you make a very simple page about why you're fundraising for CHS and why your pet is awesome. Mm-hmm. And then we encourage you to go ahead and, farm that out onto social media and ask your friends and families. And they can donate in honor of your pet. It's $1 per vote. So if you vote 5 times, it's $5, etc. And you can do it as many times as you would like.
You can stuff the ballot box.
You absolutely can. You can spread your votes out. You can all go for one. So here are some examples. You can come and do a costume if you would like, or you can go without a costume, as you've seen here. The backdrop, I think, is really awesome this year because our theme is super pets. There's Rocky, who is still available if anybody's looking for an awesome cat. The background's awesome. Like, you can really tell the pets are going to pop off of this backdrop this year. But we'll have capes on hand like what Rocky is wearing, or you can bring your own, or nothing at all. They don't have to be dressed up. But super pets and superheroes just seem like an appropriate theme because everybody who helps us with this fundraiser is a superhero for us. So this is one of our biggest fundraisers of the year, and the top 13 vote getters get to pick their place in the calendar. So they get to pick which month they would like to be featured on.
There's only 12 months in the year.
But we do roll over to January because,
okay.
If you're like me, you probably didn't get your calendar on time. So you still need that January of the following year hanging up until you get your next one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now, it looks like you got something new. Painting for paws?
We do. So this actually was created because we have a great program called Forgotten Felines, and we're really trying to support this Forgotten Feline program. And as you can see here, you get to pick between 4 different door signs. These are quite large door signs. Stephanie Sharp, our development coordinator, also has this amazing Etsy shop, and she is going to be coming in and leading everybody in a crafting session where they get to pick one of these 4. They get to make it themselves. The 2 dates are April 25th or 27th, and it starts at 6 p.m. Come on over, BYOB, hang out with us. We're gonna have a great time. I can't choose which one I want. I definitely want to put one up in my office. But this program really is supposed to help us with our feral cat sterilization program. And this is something that is very important to the Jackson community. No one else in the area does it, but I'm sure everyone has seen their free roaming cats, or they probably have some they're taking care of. And the Forgotten Feline program really supports the trap, neuter, and release of those animals, so they're not creating more unwanted pet populations. And this program is something that is supposed to be offset by donations. It only costs $20 per cat, whether it's a spay or neuter, and it comes with a rabies vaccine. So as you can imagine, we get in the hole quite a bit per cat. So unfortunately, we have dug ourselves quite a hole over the few years, and we've continued with the program. So now we're kind of going to play catch up a little bit, and we're hoping events like this will help bring us up to speed and then help us move forward and do kind of larger scale spay days where we can either target communities of cats in one swoop, or we'll let people make appointments and we'll do kind of bigger days where we can bang them all out. For lack of a better word, that didn't sound good.
We've had cats, feral cats downtown. I haven't seen one lately, Brandon, have you?
Yeah.
Not lately, no.
No.
They really like to hang out, anywhere they're going to think they're going to get some food. So you'll see them all kind of gather in an area. So if you start feeding one, beware, there's probably going to be more. Or I've heard there's some like Burger King and other types of like fast foods.
Got it.
Yeah, they dig into free food. Can't blame them.
Now we've got, I think one of the really big events of the year happens in June, the Paws in the Park.
Yes, Paws in the Park. It's one of my favorites because it's outdoors. You get to see everybody bring their pets, and anyone who's pet friendly. So it can be a cat who's dog friendly and pet friendly on a leash, of course. So dogs on a leash as well. But it is going to be June 3rd, which is a Saturday. We're back out at Cascades Falls this year. And this is our 5K run, and you can also walk it if you would like. We have a 1 mile walk or a kids doggy dash. Not new this year, but back this year. We had a hiatus last year. We're going to do Ultimate Air Dogs, which is the premier dock jumping for dogs.
In the water?
Yep, there's this giant tank they fill. I think it's 35,000 gallons. You can see kids on the screen who are watching, and you throw something that will entice your dog off into the water, and they will run off the dock. And then they're measured based on how far they jump. And depending on how well they do, they might roll into a final round. So if your dog likes water and can swim, those are pretty much the only requirements. Then you can sign up and try your dog at this. It was so fun. 2 years ago when we did this, we had people like doing so well from Jackson County.
Clay and Leslie's dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they did so well. So you never know what you're going to get if your dog's going to really take to this. And people travel and compete this nationally, like around, and they have finals and stuff. So they were competing against dogs who had a lot of experience. So you never know if your dog's going to really take to it or not, but it's so fun to watch. Some dogs really like it, and then some dogs won't get out of the water, and it's always good for a laugh.
Yeah, it is fun to watch. I remember that.
Yeah, and we're lucky. We've got Lammers back this year as our presenting sponsor. We've got a few sponsors in already, Hollywood Feed, Jackson Magazine, JTV, and Home.fm, but we are looking for more sponsors. So if there's any area businesses who would like to show their support of pets, especially our homeless ones in our care, that would be amazing. They can go to our website and learn more. And we're also looking for vendors.
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time.
We'll be here before you know it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's almost like if we're in April, then the next is going to be May. Like I don't know where the time is going. It's flying.
Well, I think we're all anxious for nice weather.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. Better than today, hopefully.
Yeah. Great to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Thanks. Stephanie Lisinski. I'm sorry.
Well, it's funny because we
Heather,
do interchange.
yes.
You can call us either. It's fine.
Stephanie Sharp, who's organizing Painting for Pets.
Yes.
But Heather Lisinski is the executive director of the Cascades Humane Society. Speaking of organizing.